Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any...
De Bruyne! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ribéry bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kim Min-jae. Tomori lays it forward. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ribéry. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Barella. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dybala. Nicely worked. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barella. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Baggio. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Roberto Baggio with the cross. Stood up well to him there. Batistuta. There's the shot! De Bruyne given the lift of his goal. Batistuta. Bastoni does well to get it back. Oddo. Oddo. Good driving run. Lovely, now then. Fratesi wins the duel this time. And he's straight offside. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Roberto Baggio. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cleared without complication. Ribéry. Rijkaard. And it's De Bruyne. Barella. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Ribéry. Rafael Leao. For Ribéry. And it's Barella. Yildiz. Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Fratesi. He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in space and looking for options. And it's De Bruyne. Batistuta. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Otto. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Inter Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And he's got the beating of his man. Ribery. Knocks it into space. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fratesi. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's delightful. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bastoni. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. Barella. And it's Batistuta. Ribery spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's come loose. Tomori getting this one clear. Driving forward, and he's found a way past. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
De Bruyne. Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from...
Big chance! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Batistuta! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And we have our very first corner, and it's been taken short. Now it's De Bruyne. Yildiz! Barella gets good distance on it. And it's Ribery. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! And he's there to make the block. It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne, it's a mighty effort! And somehow he managed to miss it. Barella gathers from the goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here! De Bruyne! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And he's picked out the run. Batistuta, Dybala.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Batistuta.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
De Bruyne. Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Abiati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Yildiz.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And this is Batistuta. That's tidy. He might be... And he shoots! It's bounced... He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now, can they get him away? Batistuta. Now there's a fine ball. Danger averted for now. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Zaniolo. Inter Milan finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. Here's Rafael Leao.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Zaniolo. Rafael Leao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Zaniolo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pulisic. Otto was in no mood for any of that. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Dybala is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, what has happened here? Zaniolo. And here's Pulisic. Looking to play him in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Ribery.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Lasciano il campo per il
They
numero
have given it
9.
everything. It's been
Numero
grueling.
14.
But who will be standing at the very end? And it's Pellegrini. Back into the middle. Modric. Searching pass he's played there. Kim Min-jae. Oh, this looks sharp. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And Bastoni. Fratesi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Modric. Pellegrini. Looking for the run. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Batistuta. Oh, super ball. Oh, takes a shot! Should have equalised.
Paulo Dybala clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Very much into the last knockings. Rafael Leao, who does have an assist to his name. Pulisic. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance!
Inter really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt that. And a chance! Goal! Inter! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to get it clear. Quarter of an hour played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Del Piero. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Carlos picks it up now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Looking for a runner. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Michel Platini. Turan has a look and plays it forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready.
And Del Piero! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Hullet. Back into the middle. Del Piero providing an outlet on that flank. Ribery. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Quality ball. Barella. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Platini. Nedved. This is promising. Now it's Del Piero, and it's played in here. Cannavaro can get it clear. Crossed it again. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Right card, promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinez. That's rather hopeful. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Rafael Leao with the cross. And that's been well dealt with. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Really fierce, close defending. Gullit puts his foot on the gas. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's having a good look here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Platini! Oh, fine. Oh, given away. Rijkaard. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Ribéry. And here's Rafael Leao. Now De Bruyne. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And Gullit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Goal, Inter! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's got away. Leicester, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafael Leao is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's a loose ball. Ribéry touches it back. And this is Batistuta. Rijkaard. Oh, well played. Del Piero. Probing pass. Gullit looking to get on the end of this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. And it's Ribery. Barella.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's really well manoeuvred. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Hullet. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goes for a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tomori. Tomori. Here's Rafael Leao. Tomori.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. No foul, says the referee. That's a cute ball. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Siate prudenti.